Watch me do brake pads and rotors on my Toyota Matrix while I talk about financial independence. So if you guys see my past videos, you know that I start off my videos by saying that I'm aiming towards that financial independence. And what that means is that at one point, I don't want to depend on a job to pay me. I want to depend on investments or some type of business or other types of assets to pay me. I'm not saying that I don't want to work, but at some point in my life, I would like to have some time freedom. One of the things I've noticed is that not a lot of blue-collar workers talk about this subject, and financial literacy is very rarely mentioned. But here on this page, Blue Collar Hustle, I want to show you guys from the ground level how to do it. Some of you might be asking, is it even possible for blue-collar workers? And other people might say it's impossible for blue-collar workers. And I may not know the exact answer, but follow along my journey and we can find out together. In the current position that me and my wife are in, we are debt-free besides our house. Our current goal is to save a $20,000 emergency fund. At one point, we were nearly in $40,000 worth of debt, and that was in between car loans and credit cards. Until I read Dave Ramsey's book, Total Money Makeover, that's when I had a wake-up call, and I said we need to get out of debt. So we sold both of our cars and we paid off every single credit card that we had. It wasn't an easy journey though. It took a lot of hard work and discipline. For the past 6 to 7 years, I've just been educating myself, reading books on financial literacy, listening to different podcasts, so that when the money comes, instead of squandering it and spending it on dumb stuff, I know how to steward it well. I know where to put it and how to use it. And there's this one great quote that says, "Money is a great tool, but a terrible master." Another great thing that I learned that is not how much you make, but it's how much you keep. Even if you're making high 6 figures, it doesn't mean anything if you're just spending everything. So financial literacy is very important no matter what your income range is. My aim is to hustle and motivate. And I'm not exactly trying to teach finances or be a financial influencer, but what I'm just trying to do is show you guys what it looks like from the ground level. And if you guys want to follow along my journey, give me a like, give me a follow, and tell me about your journey.